What meaning have you found?
A lot. I would say more in the past 3 years writing Better Humans.
Tell me about that.
So it was very emotional to write because in order to talk about the mental health crisis, I had to kind of peel back my layers and think about like what have my struggles been that I've kind of tucked away so tightly. And then interviewing all these people with all the stories made me realize like how unaware I was. Yeah.
Do most people suffer from mental health issues?
Yes.
Most people do.
Yes, but mental health issues there can be to a small degree, to a large degree. But I think even people that look happy, like look at Twitch, how Twitch passed away, right? He was struggling with depression. Here we saw him on the Ellen Show, dancing, happy,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Robin Williams, who I adored Robin Williams. He was diagnosed with a condition. It was devastating.
Yeah.
So I always say, like, look at the happy people. Obviously, look at the quiet people. But I think that a lot of adults right now are walking around with trauma, unaddressed trauma, whether something like yourself. And it's like people tell you, like, oh, but you've been grieving so long. Why don't you take a class? Why don't you take a pottery class? Or why don't you throw solutions at you, Jeannie?
Yeah.
And it's like, nope, it's your own personal road.
Life is traumatizing.
Yeah, life is traumatizing.
And none of us get out of here alive.
Yeah.
So knowing that, I don't feel sorry for myself because we are all on this journey that's traumatizing at times. Nobody gets out of here if they live a long life without losing something. Their parents, their spouse, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
What was your goal in writing this? What were you wanting to do? What were you wanting to tell the public?
To wake up, to be more open, to be aware, to pay attention to the people in your life, for Gen Z, so age 9 to 24, let's say, when your kid is in their room a lot and they're not talking and they're shutting down, maybe they don't want to talk to you, but see if you can find someone who they can talk to, because they need to talk to someone. If you're pushing in the pandemic, if you're pushing your older mom into a retirement home for safety and you're worried about COVID, they're going to be lonely and isolated, and that's going to affect them. So just being more aware about the power of connection and empathy and kindness, which made me think of you, and, focusing on purpose and doing good in the world.